Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Senator Irvin.
Thank you. I have a couple of questions, and I wasn't able to be here. I wanted to know, to the people that are sitting at the end of the table, thank you for coming and telling your story. I do have some friends that were in a similar situation with an over the state line situation with their grandchildren with Missouri. And it was incredibly a difficult situation. And the abuse was tremendous being done by the mother, and it was a really difficult case. So I think the over the state line issues really seem to complicate this. I think a lot. I think you had mentioned Tennessee, and so I'm really interested to see how those issues legislatively we can address with state issues, state line. But one of the things I wanted, two things. You had said that the parent, your son was living with you. Did I hear that? Was living with you, or was that a reason that the judge told you that that you couldn't have your grandchildren? I wasn't real clear on that.
The caseworker told me that.
Okay.
And I told the caseworker that I would go to the police department and get a restraining order where he could not come back to my home, period, because the grandkids was more important than he was. He was grown, the grandkids were not. Didn't make any difference. DHS didn't listen. Then the grandkids' other grandmother is a foster mother.
Right.
She's now got custody of the last child that was born to these two kids. She can take care of one of them, but she can't take care of the other two. It makes no sense.
Yeah. So I'm curious, did the caseworker say that was there any kind of policy that directs that, or, I mean...
The caseworker initially told me, because I was over the age of 65, that I could not take care of them.
So is that a policy? Is that in policy?
That is not a policy. He gave me false information. I found out.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
just
I
checking.
reaffirmed today that is not a policy.
Okay.
Because I kept being persistent, then he tells me I can't adopt the kids and can't foster the kids because I'm trying to help my son.
Okay.
What good parent would not try to help their son?
Right.